Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy 2020 to everyone, to all my targeted individuals. This is Know the Truth, aka the Black Cinderella. I wanted to come to you today. Today is January 3rd, and I wanted to express to all the targeted individuals that for the year of 2020, we have to begin to put what's happened in the past behind us and to keep it there. We have to figure out how to make a better way for ourselves, to not dwell on what has happened, because a lot of things have happened that are unbelievable, uncontrollable, terrible, ridiculous, everything within itself. And there's not a lot that we can do or say about it except for to accept it. Accept what has happened as you are being targeted. Accept what has happened, rather, while you were being targeted in the past. I find that a lot of times in my life as being a targeted individual, I used to spend a lot of time researching, investigating. I used to spend so much time going through pictures and videos of what I previously taped, what I recorded, what I saw. I zoomed in, zoomed out. I was always making extra time to look into certain people, certain faces, certain cars, certain colors, things that were going on around me. I always seemed to spend a lot of time. It consumed me. It consumed my life to a degree that I was looking out the window. Constantly looking out the window, staring, trying to find any movement, any in particular sound, a weird color. And I began to do so much of this investigation that I lost sight of what I was really supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be working. I was supposed to be mothering my children without scaring myself to death about watching over them. I didn't want to go anywhere. I wanted to stay in the home. I wanted to be by myself and not bring any attention to anybody that was around me of what was going on. So in the year 2020, for all the targeted individuals out there, I think the most important thing that I would like to express to you all is to forget about the past, okay? Understand that what you have went through up until this point in your life is something that you may or may not experience for the rest of your life. But as you continue on with the new year, you continue knowing the knowledge that you have found out. You continue to appreciate your life, and that every day that you breathe and every day that you live is an accomplishment as being a targeted individual, because we face so many obstacles in our way and we try to run from them. Instead, attack them, face them, enjoy your everyday life, and I'm telling you this to be 100% real and honest with you, is that I have suffered enough of being a targeted individual for the past 3 years. And really, the ending of 2019 was when I realized that, or the ending of 2018 rather, is when I realized that, I can't continue to live the way they want me to live. And once you realize that you don't have to live like that, you'll be a better person. You'll be able to go outside. You'll be able to, get back to work. You'll be able to focus on the things that you didn't focus on, while being targeted. Although you are still being targeted in a tremendous way, in all kind of ways, it's not too bad once you accept the fact that your life of being a targeted individual will continuously be your life as a targeted individual. Finding work balance, seeing that certain things that are happening in your job are similar to what happens when you're at home. Certain things breaking, certain things, being unscrewed, certain things misplaced. You tend to wonder, is this a coincidence, or is this a part of being gang-stalked? And 9 out of 10 times, it's a part of being gang-stalked. It's just a part of knowing that, no matter what happens, it's going to happen. So you have to go back to work, and you have to deal with the daily working gang stalkers who attack you at work, mentally, physically, try to break you down at work, so that you will say, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. I quit. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. And that's what they want. They want you to feel that you can't provide for yourself or provide for your family, even if you're not making enough, even if, you know, your savings has been depleted to nothing, and you have no ways of trying to get, money because you're so scared of what's going on. That's what they expect. So you go out and you get you a job. It doesn't have to be a high-paying job. Do something that you like to do. If you like to take pictures in the park of dogs, if you like to, massage, if you like to sing or dance, whatever it is that you like to do, you get back into doing it. Because even though you're being targeted, the harassment will sometimes lessen when you engage yourself with open to other people, when you put yourself in a different scenario that they expected you to be in. That's the main thing that you have to remember, is that being a targeted individual, they don't want you to enjoy your life. Okay, they don't want you to appreciate what things you have in your life. They don't want you to appreciate that you are still breathing. They want you to be paranoid and go crazy and be upset and under, steady, yelling at people. That's what they want. So when you're at work and you see your coworker does something stupid, like the other day, my coworkers, it's a husband and wife, they came in and each of them gave me a knife that they found, at our job. And, I thought that was kind of peculiar. And these two are always, saying weird things and doing weird things and just creeping me out. But I still go to work because you know why? I'm a single mother of 4, and I have to take care of my children. I have to support my children. If I continue to be scared and shell-shocked of what is going on and what I'm finding more and more each day, then I won't ever survive. My kids will never survive. And so I have to go to work anyway and deal with these two individuals accordingly. And I laugh it off sometimes. Sometimes I may say a few words here and there that may irritate them, and they irritate the fuck out of me as well. So I clap back, but I clap back in a most decent type of way to show them and let them know that, you know what, I'm not gonna fucking say nothing out of control, because we are at the workplace, but I will inform you like a normal civilian or a citizen of the United States or whatever it is, to let you guys know that this shit stop, okay? So these are the things that as a targeted individual we face every day, and we understand that even though you're working and targeting may exceed the limit, it may go over budget, it's just too much for you to handle, don't let that stop you from working. Okay, it's basically, you have to think of being targeted at work just like your employees are harassing you at work, but you're not going to let them stop you from making your money. Okay, making your money and supporting yourself and your family is the most important thing, and that's the main thing that they want you not to accomplish. They want you to not be able to support your family for some reason, to have problems with your children or to have problems with your spouse. They want your whole life to crumble. And in the beginning of being a targeted individual, your life may crumble. You may think it's crumbling, but you have to pull back and you have to tell yourself, you know what? I'm a targeted individual and this is who I am, and straight up, that's the logo, the slogan, what you have to really embed in your head. I am a targeted individual. And that's the way of life, and it's hard to say that you can be happy, because I know that there are times where I'm still very sad. I'm very worried. I still find myself falling deeper and deeper, thinking of more things to do in order to stop the harassment. But I say to myself that to be able to say that you can make it through the day with a smile on your face and to put the worries away that they may cause on you is a wonderful thing. And you just have to keep in mind that for the new year, for the 2020, you want to engage more, you want to be happy, you want to work out, you want to eat healthy, you want to just be you, and you want to have an experience that you can possibly pass on to someone else that may be going through this issue. And for me, I can say that, you know, since I've started back working and I've been going out a lot more and I've been exploring and seeing things and just enjoying life for what it is, and I notice certain things that I know are a tactic of a gang stalker or a part of the gang stalking crew that day, but I just absorb it and I let it go, and I don't focus on it anymore for that moment. I see it, understand it, and I keep it moving. And that's what I think a lot of targeted individuals have to do. We have to see it, understand it, and keep it moving. Because if we see it, then we've acknowledged that they are fucking with us, that they are continuously trying to disrupt us. If we understand it, then we'll be able to comprehend the bad of it. And we can understand that what they're doing is they're being hypnotized and mind control because someone's telling them to do all this shit to us. So it's very important that we continue to love each other and respect each other, and know that for the year 2020 we will start a new period of gang stalking life. See it, understand it, and keep it moving is all we have to do for the 2020. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and hey, it's the Black Cinderella. Know the truth.